Hey everyone, Speed Generations here, and today we have another video of the checklane movie Supersonic. I know, there's a pack coming pretty soon that has Agent Stone, Supersonic, and Shadow. I could have just waited for that, but all I knew is we were getting a wave 2 of checklane, and not just checklane, we were also getting them of a pack, but I had no idea who was going to be in it, so I just bought him while I could. It's fine anyway, because I'm still buying the pack. I'm just only going to take out Agent Stone and the 2 new items to it. That's really it. So I'll have this Supersonic and Shadow for a side-by-side comparison for this. So up here we got Shadow's eye, or half face, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, packaging for also, yeah. Oof. Forgot to tell you guys, this is the way it came. It's alright, taking them out anyway. Down here's the Jakks logo. The back, Supersonic, Sonic 3, characters you can get. So, same two from Wave 1, and Tails this time. But, this Tails is unfortunately Tails from Sonic Movie 2. So if you have them from Sonic Movie 2, don't buy them. Probably wondering why I had that cut off. That was because my mom was yelling to me, telling me where she's going. So, yeah, sorry about that. My video is full of interruptions tonight. This was honestly bound to happen, so I'm not surprised. But I'm going to finish taking them out now. Okay, here we have him out of box. Sorry, and first what we're going to do is compare him to the movie 2 Supersonic and go into what's different, and then we're going to go get the 5-inch counterpart and compare it to that, and then we'll basically talk about his articulation, whatever else, you know. So yeah, let's get started with that. Okay, first difference is that this is more of a bendable kind of Supersonic here. So my meaning of it is that when you feel this figure, he is pretty, like anything could break off at any moment. So, like, it's just, okay, it's a rubber figure, not bendable figures. Rubber figure. So, obviously, like, the hands can open, whatever, but it's all rubber. The whole thing is rubber. It's, like, half figure, half rubber. But the shoes, the gloves, and the back spikes are all rubber. So, that's the complete difference with this one. This one is full articulated. As you can see, you cannot do anything with the hands here. And it is full on plastic. The other differences compared to these two is that this is a way lighter yellow and this is more of the accurate yellow. Also, if you see this, it's kind of shiny, like they put glitter on it or some kind of texture to make them look shiny, which I really like that detail. Another difference between these two is the eyes. Yes, they went with a stupid same green eyes schlick again with this freaking figure here. Sorry, I should have zoomed in earlier. So here's a better look at what I mean. Anyway, so this one is smiling and this one isn't. As you can see, he is pretty frustrated, very pissed off. He's ready to either face what's at him or Shadow. We'll figure out what part he plays. Obviously, we kind of know from the screenshots of the movie trailer and stuff like that, but, you know, we'll see. But I'm excited for Sonic 3, though. You can kick him... Wait, I'm not even going into articulation yet. What am I doing? I'm comparing these two guys. So, it seems like the belly textures are pretty different, including the muzzle textures here. So this looks like a more lighter, or no, hold on. Yeah, this one's more darker tan on the stomach area and on the mouth area. This one is lighter on the mouth area and the stomach area, as you can see here. So those two are, it's another difference between these two guys here. So, yeah. And here's the back. Again, same thing that we already talked about for the differences, except here you got an actual code on his shoe, and on this, on both of these shoes do not have a code, and neither does it on the bottom. So there you go. There's your comparison with Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 Supersonic. Now we're going to do 5-inch. Okay, So here's the 5-inch scaling and the 2.5-inch scaling. So obviously here, there's a big difference between the mouth expressions. This one is smiling and this one is pissed off. You can tell he's more pissed off on this one than the 5-inch here. And this one has the closed mouth, like I said. So this one's kind of referencing off based from the old one a little bit, as you can see. As it goes for the color and texturing of both the muzzle and the stomach chest, obviously it kind of looks the same, at least for his stomach area. As it goes for the mouth area, I'd say that's a little bit similar to the old one here. Actually, not really. It's like the mix of both of these two right here. I try to cut out as much as possible. I'm sorry about that, guys. People just kept interrupting me because of my cat. So she's out here with me. But anyway, so back to the review here. Obviously, that the scaling, is completely different, but everything else kind of looks similar, except, as you can see, as I already said before, the 2.5-inch one here has a glossy look to it, and this one doesn't. It's like a straight-up normal one here, if you get what I mean. I can even bring this one out. So this one's like this one's just kind of like the same thing with, the normal lighter yellow from Sonic 2, and then them brightening the yellow down a bit, and it kind of seems like for the 2.5-inch one, they kind of made it a little lighter again, but glossy in a way, like all the yellow parts are glossy. So here's not too much different. So there's that, and we're gonna move on to the articulation of this guy. Okay, the articulation of this guy. So you can move his head a full 360, move his hands almost all the way around, except he can't go to the back spike here. You can move his arm direction out here on both sides. He can kick his feet back and forth, which for some reason I was trying to do earlier before I even went on to the articulation. As it goes for this one, for the articulation, yeah, his head can still move. Yes, he can sort of do the things that, the other one can, except it feels very, rubbery. I almost did not know what I was going to say there. So yeah, basically you get the same articulation with this guy that you would with this guy, except this one feels a lot better, and this one's not just a rubbery plastic, but they had to put him as a rubbery plastic because of the play set. I mean, they really could have just released him separately, but hell, I prefer this one over that one. So, Hasta La Vista Movie 2 Supersonic, I'm still keeping you, but this one wins by miles. So, okay, so one last comparison. Here he is against Sonic 3. Sonic. That was my cat again, by the way. I don't know if you know what she's doing. Anyway, Kathy, will you stop? All right. Anyway, here they are with each other. I really like this, especially that this is a more newer one. I don't know why I like this one a little bit more than the movie 2 one, but still like them both equally. So there you go. And then here is the full roster lineup of Wave 2. Come on. Okay. So there you go. Wave 2 of the 2.5-inch figures. I'd say this wave is overall good and is perfect for the people who missed out on getting Shadow and Knuckles from the previous wave, because like you could easily find Sonic. You could walk in and easily find Sonic. So like he doesn't really seem as a choice to be re-releasing. I'm glad they added Tails. I feel like they could have made a newer Tails, but it's whatever. I would like a determined type 2.5-inch Tails for the movie, but again, we're only getting 3 waves each for these guys, so I don't see probably a determined Tails coming anytime soon, but I could be wrong. Let's stay hopeful for the near future, because just right after the movie, around the 31st or January, we're supposed to be getting drops of the 3rd wave, like leaks and stuff, so let's see how that goes. So, other than that, I'd say this wave is pretty solid. You should definitely pick these guys up, especially if you never got movie Tails from the 2nd movie. This is your good chance to do it now. If you never got Shadow and Knuckles, it's also your good time now. And hey, you get a movie Supersonic, like a new Supersonic. I don't know what she's doing right now. I'm sorry if my cat's distracting this whole damn video. I don't know what she's got right now, but she's got something. Probably something I had back there. It's like a ball or something. Anyway, that was it for Wave 2 of the lineup. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.